Hi, how you doing? All right, today we're taking a walk, and it's a nice walk. It's kind of hot today, but it's kind of cooling now in the afternoon. So I'm just walking around my neighborhood. Beautiful sky. So yeah, the question is, can you run a 4-minute mile? 4-minute mile. So I love this story. I just heard it a couple of days ago. I mean, I heard the story many times, but I was listening to some motivational YouTube videos. Hi, Alexander. And I heard the story from Les Brown, which is a very inspirational speaker. Hi. So he was talking about the topic of possibility. Is it possible, And I just talked about this, I think last night. Was it last night? About possibility, And so the story goes this, So prior to 1954, no one has ever ran a mile in 4 minutes. That means under 4 minutes. Nobody. So can you imagine, the history of civilization? No one has ever run, a mile in 4 minutes. Well, in 1954, a guy in, I think, of course, UK, Roger Bannister. Hi, Suyin. Roger Bannister. So Roger Bannister ran the mile in 3 minutes and 59 seconds. Woo! So he was able to break this limit, that throughout history nobody has ever been able to achieve, to run a mile in 4 minutes. So, and he did it. And what's the amazing thing is, think about it, no one has ever done it until 1954. After 1954, till now, after 1954 till now, there is 20,000 people who has run, a mile within 4 minutes. 20,000. So the question is, from, as long as we can remember, till 1954, no one. And then once Roger Bannister in 1954 run the mile in 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes, then from then till now, 20,000 people have been able to do that. What happened? Why? Did they suddenly become super good or what? So, why? Because when no one has ever done it, everybody who is running, thinking, oh, nobody's done it, it can never be done, since no one has done it, so it's never going to be done. And that's why nobody has done it. But when Roger Bannister, 1954, was able to break the 4-minute mile, suddenly all these athletes started to think, wow, somebody did it. Somebody can run the 4-minute mile, right? So when it is possible, that means when one person, sets the example that it can be done, I think they walk this way, then it becomes possible for so many people. It becomes possible for everyone to start to believe that they can run the mile in 4 minutes. So what can we learn from this? I think that a lot of things that we think is impossible, maybe because we kind of judge it based on our experience and based on past history. Well, I've never run a 4-minute mile, so if I haven't done it, I probably can't do it. right? And so a lot of things in life that we want to achieve, or big goals that we want to achieve, and we've never achieved them, and we look back and say, well, I've never done that before, how am I going to do that? Then of course we're going to do that. But we got to start changing our thinking, because as long as there's one person who can do what you want, I know what goal you want, either it's weight loss, or you want to run a marathon, or you want to start a business, you want to make some money. As long as there's one person who can do it, that means it's possible for you to do it too, isn't it? So, and sometimes, all your friends and all your, people that your friends, if no one in your network has done it yet, that means you could be the Roger Bannister of your friends, and everyone else is just waiting for someone to be able to do it, so that they can start believing that it is possible, that they can do it too. So you could be the Roger Bannister of whatever that you want to achieve. So that's my sharing today, the 4-minute mile, and how that was a breakthrough for the sports world, where people suddenly believed, wow, if somebody can do it, I can do it. And then 20,000 people have achieved the 4-minute mile, which was, prior to 1954, is just impossible, cannot one, So I think a lot of things in our life we think of as, cannot, impossible, but it's possible, right? As long as there's one person who can do it, then you can do it too. All right? So anyway, I also want to show you this beautiful tree. Look at that beautiful tree. See that tree? That's an awesome canopy. Awesome canopy. This is my neighborhood. I grew up here since I was 4 years old. I've been running around in this park here, since I can remember, right there. And yeah, so this is my neighborhood. So I hope you like that story today about the 4-minute mile. I hope that it inspires you that to see things possible, and that you be a Roger Bannister for your goals that you want to achieve. All right. So hi Elvis, Elvis, Mara, Hui Chu. Hi. It's a gift, right? And Xiuyan and everybody else. All right. Have a fantastic evening. We're gonna have dinner now. All right. Take care.